Hey guys, I am Captain Sunscreen here with Westpath, here to talk about one of my favorite shapes, a mini Simmons. This one is made by Bob Mitzven, great legendary shaper down in PB area of San Diego. He does some phenomenal work. I've ridden quite a few of his boards and I've never been let down. So let's talk a little bit about the mini Simmons. They're usually very short boards. This one's quite large for a mini Simmons. And they usually are quite pronounced by having a very, very wide, square, flat tail. That gives a couple of interesting features to the board. One is that it feels incredibly slidey, meaning you go to turn and it feels like the whole board is kind of pivoting and sliding around you. It's not going to grip like a performance shortboard. It's not going to be a long, drawn out arc like a longboard. It's literally going to feel like you're sliding loose, which is an extremely awesome feeling if you're into it. Of course, it's not for everyone. Die-hard performance shortboarders probably will hate it, unless they're just wanting to get weird for the day, which, let's get weird, everyone. People who longboard may not like it because it's a very different feeling than a single fin, but it's still super fun. I personally love them. I especially like them when it's a very kind of rolly wave that then stands up and kind of almost closes out on the inside. Mini Simmons have great paddle ability. It's basically like someone took a longboard and chopped off the back half of it. You could paddle it basically like a longboard, so you get into waves very, very easily. So you catch them while they're still kind of rolling. And then they're super flat and fast. Very, very fast. Which I love, because then you could race those closeout sections and get to a corner and really slide it all around. This mini Simmons from Mitzven has a little bit of rocker in the nose. Most of the other ones I've ridden don't have that. I do like it though, because you could ride this in a little bit punchier surf, and you won't pearl the nose like you will on some of the other mini Simmons. This is also quite a bit larger than what I normally ride. I ride them between usually a 5'2" and 5'4". I am 6 feet, 165 pounds for reference, an intermediate surfer. This one being a 5'10", I took out and I thought it was just going to be giant boat, but it honestly felt great. Having the rocker in the nose does make it slightly harder to catch waves versus if it was flat all the way through, but still very, very easy for its size. Again, this is a 5'10", and it's 22 wide, very, very wide board, but makes it super easy to paddle. I absolutely love this shape. I had a great day down in San Elijo surfing this, and it was just amazing out there. It came with glass on quad fins. Usually you'll see a mini Simmons with just two big keel fins on it. This one I didn't really notice the difference having it be a quad versus the keels, but absolutely love it. Really fun. It also came with a glass stringer, or a glass leash plug loop, which I really like. I think, if you're getting a hand-shaped board, you might as well add in the small little details like that. As far as people that could ride this board, I probably wouldn't suggest a beginner ride it, although it does catch waves very easily. I think, honestly, intermediate surfers will love it if they try out a mini Simmons, at least most of them. It's easy to catch waves on, easy to paddle. Everything is really easy, easy to turn. You don't really ride it rail to rail, though you're not going to be, carving a crazy turn on the rail on this thing. It's very slidey. So it's really fun though. I really enjoy mini Simmons. I've ridden them all the way from a 410 up to this big one at 510, and they are super fun boards, especially if you're gonna get weird. I wouldn't recommend them as a daily driver unless you're kind of into that kind of thing, but to have one in your quiver, honestly, for me in San Diego is almost a must. We have very mushy waves sometimes. I love these things in mushy waves. As long as they stand up. I will say, I don't like them particularly as a groveler, meaning for a wave that stays mushy the entire time. I would honestly prefer a fish or like a mid-length single fin for those conditions. This is for when it is a kind of a combination of mushiness with some pitchy sections. I've ridden like a 5'6" mini Simmons from Chris Christensen in very steep beach break waves and had a blast on it. I do think the more the wave stands up, the more slidey you get, and it is just a blast out there. Very unique feeling, not like any other surfboard shape I've ever ridden. Highly recommend you try one if you haven't tried one out yet. There's quite a few out there from different shapers. Again, Bob Mitzven will never let you down though, and that's what this one is. All right guys, go catch some waves and have fun out there. Adios.